Alright, so yet again we ran out of shingles. We only have like 4 bundles left. Don't think we'll be able to finish down there, but we started working up on here, getting the rest in that we didn't finish the other day. And now I'm going to start putting caps on this ridge here and up there. Alright, so now I'm putting the end caps on. We gotta go all the way up there. I don't know how many feet that is. Probably like, I guess like 16, 18 feet up. I don't know, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll measure it when I'm done. See how high this peak is. Yeah, end cap's going on from here, and then I'll go and do it up there. Cross and going up, go at the top. Then I'll take my mount off and do the very top and be done with this roof. Alright, we're calling it a night. We got only halfway up here because it's just getting too dark. I can't see it. I don't want it to be all crooked. So I'll finish it up tomorrow. Alright, so I'm going to continue up what I left off yesterday. So I got all this done. Stopped recording here when I was going up, and then I put my piece down in the middle there, and then I went this way. And I stopped right on that edge of the shingle that I ran up, and I did caulk this with cement, plastic cement, underneath that one layer that I put down, just to make it watertight and ice tight. You know, if it ever snows and water gets stuck up in here in ice. It looks real good. So I got enough shingles. I think I got like 3 or 4 shingle bags to do probably this section here, and then we're probably gonna have to buy, I don't know, my guess is probably another 6 to probably about 6 bundles more. I'll measure it when I'm done. Alright, there's my stair step up the valley. I'm going across, overhanged there. I'll cut that later. Alright, so I ran out of shingles yet again. We finished up here and started doing my my valley, and then I ran out of shingles. So I'm gonna need probably a bundle here, probably a bundle there, maybe 2 bundles here, 2, and then I don't know how many here. I gotta measure this right now. Alright, so I'm finishing up the caps today on this ridge. I chalk my line just to make sure it's somewhat straight. My helper is nowhere to be found. He's always gone. I don't know where he goes. So I'm out here by myself again. Alright, so so this side's nice and straight because I chalked it. And you see this side, it went straight, and then I got a little bit off. It looks okay, but you know, you can't really tell, but I know it's there. So I definitely need to start chalking this from now on. I thought I could do it by eye, but no. Much more laser straight when you do it with the chalk line. And you can see this roof that kind of frowned a little bit at the end on both sides actually. I think that's kind of probably normal, but it's okay. This type of shingles, you can't really tell too much if you get them a little bit saggy. You can see the 3-tap shingle on that roof across the street, and it's really wavy. You can see it going in and out, back and forth, real snaky. So this one's definitely better than that. Not to brag, but. Alright, here we are finishing up the caps. Caps there. Just ran the caps from there, over here. Caps on the other side. And that side over there. It's looking real good. About to do the very top, and this is, I'm doing this one last because this is where our mount is. I got to take the mount off and then just kind of walk up here without a harness and get all these caps on. And try not to fall. Oh, Cello, do you have the tape measures? Alright, so it's nighttime and we're finishing up these caps. I'm on the very last piece of cap here. I'll have to take a video tomorrow because it's too dark to see, but it's finally done. Alright, there's the roof. It's finally finished. The top one. Arbor blue color.
Park right here. I seen one on.
They're in the back. Alright, back today to finish off this side here. And right here. And this piece here. Alright, so getting this side done here. I got my strip of shingles going up. And then I have it nailed back again. Put some mastic cement down about halfway, and I ran out. Later I could add more if I need to. Most people don't even use it underneath, but because it does have a glue under this under the edge anyway. And then I just stair step up, as you can see. And then I'll probably need to do one more on both sides, and then put my cap on, and then I'll be done with this part right here. Just pretty interesting looking. Let's see if I can get a shot of it. That's the front of the porch right there. Alright, so I need one more row, both sides. Guess it's 4th of July out here. I keep hearing those things. I need new chalk in this thing. I can barely see the line. Okay, what I like to do with these caps is fold them in half, lightly, not too hard because this will crack here in the middle. And then see this black tar line? I like to line it up at the edge of this thing, just slightly over. Because when you nail through that, you want to nail through both sides. Okay? You want to nail through this one and the shingle underneath. And then use the chalk line to kind of guide you so you can go straight. And then just repeat this over and over until you get to the end. And if you think you're off, like you're too far back, when you put the first nail, just put one a little bit farther over, like that. That way you make sure at least one of them gets into the second shingle. chalk line.
Yep, they're everywhere.
I heard one guy on YouTube saying that you shouldn't bump stop your caps, which what I'm doing right here, bumping it. But you can on these boss stitch because they got a little setting here where you can lower it. See, I'm at setting 3, and you can lower it down, so it'll drive the nail in less and less as you go. That way you don't overdrive your nail. And you can see I'm not overdriving the nail right there. It's just up on the surface. And the reason why you got to chalk it, because the roof is not always straight. This one is not always going to be perfectly straight, the line going down, but the chalk line will be straight to your cap. Your cap that you put there and there, it'll be straight. And that's what you want to go by. Don't go by the lines on the roof. Got to cut off a little bit of the end here, make it fit in there. Probably gonna have to do one more. Yeah, one more of these things should be good, just to cover up this tar line over here. Alright, so that just gets shoved in there. Alright, so this last side over here, I gotta put flashing against this wall here. And this is how I'm doing it. I'm putting my flashing in there. You can see I nailed one nail here, but that's covered by the flashing. So each time you put a nail in, you're covering it with the flashing. Protect it. Sliding this one up under there like that. So any rain that gets in here will slide down here. And let me see, line that up. Don't really like the flashing exposed, so I kind of push it up right flush with the shingle. Some people like to leave a gap here so the water can run down. I just got mine kind of snug up on there. See, you can see the water can run down right here. And then just putting one nail in there, that's it. And then the other nails are spread out. This is somewhat flat here because of the box gutter being covered. So I don't want to put too many nails, just putting 4 nails, and then I just do that all the way up with the flashings. Alright, here we go with the flashing. Looking real good. Flashing all there. That's all ready for caps now. I just got to finish up this one spot. Alright, I just finished this side up. Got the valley done, all that, caps. Got this all capped up. Got my ears cut here. Got my flashing installed here, all the way up. See the flashing all the way down, all the way up. Flashed it all the way up under this flashing. Nailed it here, so I'll put some glue, some adhesive, cement, whatever. I'll be using the clear stuff like this. That stuff seems to work really good on those nails that are showing. I don't think I'm going to do a beauty strip on this. He doesn't care for one, so I just put glue over those nail holes, the face nails. And now, last part of the job is right here. It's 27 foot long by 9 piece right here that I gotta go and tack on. Alright, before it gets dark, let me make a quick video of what I've done. All this is done over here. Flashed it all up there. Just caulked all the nail holes with some silicone stuff. It's for roofing. It's that clear stuff that they sell. Got my caps all on, except for the last few up here. And got this side finished. Got the flashings all on. Thinking to cut back this roofing just to see how I did this one. I want them all like that so the water can flow down. See, these ones are a little too close. I gotta cut these two back. I want them all so I can see the flashings so the water can just flow down there. But yeah, came out real nice. One more row and I'm done. Alright, just finished up. All done here. There's still a little bit of a bow there. It's because the porch is dropping a little bit. We need to jack that up from the bottom to fix that. But yeah, all finished. Took us a good 3 weeks to get this whole house done. It's a massive over 3,000 square foot home with really 12-12 pitch roofs, which is really hard to reach. So here's the view from the inside the house. There is a beauty strip you can run on that siding if you don't want the siding to be shown. I'll see if he wants to do that or not, but so far it looks good though. Alright, one last look at this roof. Alright, it's a little messy here because this is where we're walking up the whole time. We should have did this part last, but it's all good. Looks alright. It's not leaking anymore. Almost looks Japanese style the way it kind of curves out. Alright. Got 2 new vents installed. So now we got 4 vents total. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. See up in there. Last night I wasn't, let me put this on my head so I don't fall and kill myself. Last night we were finishing up this ridge here. Did pretty good considering I was doing it at nighttime. Caulked this last face nails that we did. It's all dry already. Looks good. Okay, there's the new vent. This is the new vent. These 2 vents weren't here. Added those to here. Down this thing. It's all good. This should last a good, I don't know, 30, 40, 50 years, hopefully. Gotta be like Spider-Man. Alright, that's it. We're done. Time to put up this ladder. Be done with it. Woo! And I'm tired because I was rushing to finish today on that bottom patio. I really wanted to get it done. Then we'll have to come back tomorrow and work on that because I got other things I gotta do. But yeah, that's it. That's the, I think it's a nine video series on this house. 30 something, I think it's like 3,300 square feet. Let me try to get back so you can see the roof up top. It's Harbor Blue, Owens Cornering, Sure Nail. That's it for this video. Alright, here's Solomon. He hacked up the peach tree, poor peach tree. Cut off several branches. And this nice beautiful apple tree. He went and cut it almost completely. But he thinks that's gonna help it grow back better because he thinks it has a disease. I don't think it did. I think it was just algae growing on the bark, is what I think. But whatever, it's not my tree. I got an apple tree in my backyard and I'm not gonna cut it like that. But a lot of people do this to trees, but these ones are extremely big, so maybe it did need to be trimmed. I don't know, that seems a bit extreme. Time to go home and eat. I haven't eaten nothing all day except for a couple little biscuits in them. And I'm in this little room here. Here's the last view of the roof, or actually the patio. Pretty pleased with the way it came out. Real nice. My valleys are real nice. Shingles are pretty straight. Everything turned out good.